Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to MTSB channel tutorial learning. Today we will study about probability. Probability is ratio between favorable outcomes and total outcomes. Here are the probability scale. First, impossible event. The value is null. Second is unlikely event. The value is more than null and less than a half. Third is event change. The value is a half. Fourth, likely event. The value is more than a half and less than 1. Fifth, certain. The value is 1. The first tutorial. 2 dice are tossed together once. What is the change that the number of dice will appear more than 10? Answer. Look at the picture. Total outcomes is 36. Favorable outcomes is 3. What are they? 5.6, 6.5, and 6.6. So, the value of the probability is 1/12. So the probability that the number of dice will appear more than 10 is 1/12. The second tutorial. Two coins tossed together once. What is the probability of getting head and tail on a toss of 2 coins? Answer. Look at the picture. Total outcomes is 4. Favorable outcomes is 2. What are they? Head, tail, and tail, head. So the probability is a half. So the probability of getting head and tail on a toss of 2 coins is a half. Communicative. Ahmed has 2 fair 6-sided dice. One dice is red and the other is green. The faces of the red dice are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The faces of the green dice are numbered 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 8. Which one the correct statement? Ahmed is more likely to roll an even number on the red dice. It is impossible for Ahmed to roll a 1 on the green dice. See? It is certain for Ahmed to roll natural number on the red dice. D. It is even chance for Ahmed to roll a prime number on the green dice. A class of children go to an activity center. In the morning, each child chooses to do one of swimming, climbing, or archery. In the afternoon, each child chooses to do one of tennis, volleyball, or football. Complete the following table to show all the possible combinations of activities. 2 rows have been completed for you. A bag contains only green, red, and blue beads. Pierre takes a bead out of the bag at random. The probability that the bead is green is double the probability that the bead is red. The probability that the bead is blue is 1/3. Complete the table to show the smallest number of each bead that could be in the bag. Collaborative. Mia has a box that contains a large of colored cubes. She picks a cube at random. The probabilities of her picking a red, blue, or a green cube are shown in the table. A. Explain how you know that the box must also contain some cubes of other colors. B. Half of the other colored cubes are yellow. Work out the probability that Mia picks a yellow cube. Jamila has 2 sheets of numbers card. She takes 1 card from each set. She multiplies the numbers on her 2 cards. Show the possible outcomes in the sample space diagram. Mike draws a very excited dice. The scale shows the probability of an event. Tick all the events that could be represented by the arrow. Getting an odd number on the dice. Getting the number 3 on the dice. Getting a number less than 4 on the dice. Draw an arrow to the scale to show the probability of getting a 4 or 5 on the dice. Lily has 7 cards. A. She picks a card at random. Write down the probability that she picks a card that has a circle on it. B. Lily is given 1 more card. The probability of picking at random a card with a square on it is now a half. Draw a ring around the shape that must be on the new card. Angeli has some bulging blocks. The blocks are red or green or yellow or blue. A. There are 4 times as many blue blocks as 3 are green blocks. Angeli picks a block at random. Complete the table to show the probability of picking each color. Angeli picks 2 blocks at random. Complete the sample space diagram showing all the possible outcomes for the colors of her 2 blocks. Critical thinking. Which one the correct statement? Aiko has this number card. Aiko chooses 2 of the number cards. She multiplies the numbers together. Find the maximum possible answer she can get. Manjit sells ice cream. On Monday, 80 men bought ice cream. 31 of these men choose chocolate flavor. 41% of the women who bought an ice cream choose chocolate flavor. Take to show if men or women are more likely to choose chocolate flavor ice cream. Show how you work out your answer. Mike has 6 cards, each labeled with a letter. He selects a card at random and records the letter on it. Write down a list of all the possible outcomes. Write down the probability that Mike selects a card that is labeled with the letter C. Creative thinking. Blasi has 2 bags containing numbered counters. She takes 1 counter at random from bag A and another at random from bag B. She adds the numbers on her 2 counters. Blasi said that the probability that my answer is more than 6 is 2 over 5. Is she correct? Explain your answer. Sita has very 6-sided dice. Find the probability of drawing a multiple of 3. Sita throws a different 6-sided dice 120 times. The table shows her result. Work out the experimental probability of drawing a multiple of 3. Hassan travels by bus to work every morning. The bus is either green or blue or yellow. The table shows information about the probabilities of each color. Calculate the value of x. Work out the probability that Hassan's bus is either blue or yellow. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.